in this economy, we need recommendations. Girl, what products are you using? Let me know down in the comments down below. They don't have to be really, really expensive. They don't have to be cheap either. They just need to work, okay? Listen, girl, summer, she's almost here, okay? And you need a 5-minute makeup routine, all right? You need a 2 to 3 product nighttime skincare routine. You need fits that you can run out of the house in and still look amazing, okay? So I'm gonna be showing you guys my favorites across all categories. I'm talking about makeup, skincare, hair, home, lifestyle, everything that I have been loving in spring and I'm going to take with me into the summer so that we are efficient, girl. Okay. I'm going to be showing you my favorites because in this economy, baby, you need a good recommendation. Let's get into it. All right, ladies, let's jump right into this week's video. But first off, we're going to start off with my outfit of the day because some of these pieces that I have on are on repeat, okay? So this top has been stuck to my body since I got it out of the package. This top is from Musetopia. I love the sheen on it. I love like a flirty feminine top in the spring, and I always love to kind of juxtapose it with something that is not so feminine on the bottom. So today I have on these kind of nylon, just really comfortable balloon pants that I also picked up from Musetopia. The white and the blue look together. It looks very like cutesy day date type of situation. However, it is extremely comfortable. Y'all see me balled up in this chair. The waistband on these bottoms are so stinking cute. I love the nice light barreling. Listen, I have lived in an elasticated barrel type of situation when I am running my errands. It is the ultimate cheat code, okay? You need something of quality though, so that it's going to actually keep the shape. And these bottoms from Musetopia actually keep their shape. I wore these on Mother's Day with a cute little t-shirt. I'm telling you, these are going to be on repeat. So prepare to be like, girl, are you gonna put those pants down? No, I'm not, because they're very flattering and they are perfect for spring and summer. Same with the sunglasses that I have on now. They create a perfect kind of indoor outdoor vibe. I love the gradient on these. I've been talking to you guys head off about a beautiful gradient lens, and these are stunning. And they have like this oversized kind of butterfly shape. Ugh. With blues, greens, and like a little purpley pink. And then I have my pink blush. Okay. We're going to get into the makeup a little bit later, but yeah, girl, that's the fit. All right, let's get into some more of my favorite fashion pieces. All right, ladies, the next piece that I have been wearing on repeat this spring is going to be these denim barrel leg jeans from ASOS. I love these pants. I've talked your head off about them multiple times before, but listen, I wear my clothes and these are so good. They're the perfect big bottom for the small top. I've worn it with the top that I have on right now. I've worn it with like a crisp white top. I've worn this with a kind of rugby style top. These pants are the gift that keeps on giving. They make my legs look so long and lean because of the very high waist, the very dark, rich denim. It's like the perfect backdrop for any like spring color. Ugh. I love these pants. All right, next up on my fashion list of something that I just cannot keep off of my body, and it is these culottes from Goelia. Listen, I love these. These are just so sexy, feminine, but appropriate. Like I find my style just kind of lives there. Something that I can take, you know, one way, dress it up, and then I can also pull it back at the same time. I love a workhorse. I love something that I'm going to pull for no matter the occasion. And these culottes, they do exactly that. I love the fabrication on these. It feels like a faux silk almost. It's stunning, and it's beautifully lined on the inside. It also gives you kind of like a midi dress, a midi skirt type of vibe. Ugh. But they're culottes. They're so good. They end at the perfect length. So early spring, I was wearing these with a little cute boot, and now I can wear these with some gladiator sandals. I can wear these with some of the shoes, and I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I love these. I've dressed them up with a blazer. I've dressed them down with a t-shirt. I've met somewhere in the middle and kind of styled it with a track jacket when we went on a picnic. These, they're so good. So like I said, the weather has started to warm up and I have pulled back out my jellies. Okay. I love these shoes. Let's look at this. Look at how you can just kind of bend these. They're so super comfortable. There's a little bit of padding in these. They're the perfect like tomato red. I picked these up from Old Navy last season, and I love these down. If you've been here for a while, you know my husband calls these the Target carts. But listen, I don't care. They are so good, and they're the perfect pop of color in any look. What I really love about them is the fact that they don't have any hardware on them. So I can wear them with my silver, wear them with my gold, and nothing is really competing. I love that. The other option that I have been wearing all spring and I will take into the summer is going to be these tabby flats here. These are from Rabbitsy. I think they're still available and I think my coupon code for them still works. So I have it linked down below. But I love that this is 2 trends in one. So you get your nice classic tabby toe box, but you also get this like kind of shoestring, almost ballerina type of vibe. That clash is perfect. So this is that yin and yang in one shoe. And so I got it in this nice neutral color. Again, I pop these on with just about anything, something masculine on the top, like a blazer or something, and then throwing these on. Ugh, so good. They also would look really, really cute with your skirts and dresses and just to keep it kind of feminine all the way. But my favorite way to wear them is with like a sweat or a balloon jean because it's going to balloon right around the ankle and you can see the shoe in its entirety. Ugh, so good. All right, the next spring summer piece that I have been wearing on repeat are these Free People sunnies. Listen, I love these sunnies for the same reason that I love the ones that I just had on. And it has this beautiful kind of indoor, outdoor lens. This one is trimmed in gold versus this one being trimmed in silver. And with these two, I am set. You know what I'm saying? I would like one that's maybe kind of frameless, but I love these. These are another one of those that I wear often because I can wear them inside of the grocery store, to the park. If I'm going to a cute little brunch situation, I don't have to take them off because I'm the type of girl that my sunglasses are definitely a part of my look. So I do not want to take them off. It's almost for me like I took off my earrings. You know what I'm saying? So I build my outfits around my sunnies, and being able to keep them on with this kind of indoor outdoor vibe is my go-to. All right, we're going to be a little bit all over because I have so many things that I want to show you guys. I'm going to try to keep them in the categories, but if I go a little bit back and forth, you get it. Okay. Now, this jacket has been on repeat for me. If you don't know, a lightweight jacket in the spring is needed. Okay. You're going to have some just cooler weather sometimes in the mornings or towards the evening. And let me tell you, I will throw this on with any and everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Again, I can dress it up. I'll pop up some images on the screen. I love this with like a dark denim on denim look. Ugh. These glasses, it was just so good. But I've recently just worn them with a t-shirt and some jeans and a ball cap. So good. Like I love it as my third layer. anytime you need to throw something on your shoulders and you would typically grab, say, a denim jacket or just maybe even a pullover, to be honest with you, substitute this in, it's going to give you so much just pizzazz. It's going to scream fashion girl. We know that Fringe has been trending, and I am going to be so sad when it finally gets warm enough to where I cannot wear that jacket. I love that jacket. All right, ladies, moving on to the next category, which is beauty. I told you guys at the beginning of this video, you are going to need a 5-minute makeup routine. I'm talking about one of those ones where you are rushing out of the house, but you want to have a little bit of face on because it's the summertime. We don't have time for a full face. So I'm going to show you mine very quickly. So I have dark circles under my eyes, so I go in with a color corrector. I love my OG LA Girl Pro in orange. And then I top it off with my Black Radiance Concealer. I believe this is in the color medium. Okay, and I let it sit. While it is setting, I go in with a little bit of this Merit Rouge. The color is rouge, but it is like a cream blush. I love that it's in this beautiful kind of red tone color. Make sure to use all of your cream products first before going in and setting with your powder products, okay? So these I put on first. Now, when it is time to blend everything out, I take my beauty blender. Well, this is actually a Real Techniques sponge. And then I put on a little bit of this One Size powder melt. I spray that directly onto the sponge, and then I blend out that concealer, and I use the other side, kind of this side, to blend out my blush, okay? Now, when I'm setting my under eye, I typically will set with the One Size translucent powder, but I will also set with my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in light to medium. I just don't have that with me right now. And then after that, I set my blush with this YSL. This, if you follow the vlogs, you know I use this product religiously, again, because it's my 5-minute makeup, but I love the fact that it is in this beautiful kind of brick orangey red tone. It is just perfect for the spring and summer. So these two together, match made in heaven. All I do after that is add on a little bit of mascara. I don't have my mascara with me right now, but I think I use the Panorama and the gold. That's your face. Oh, we need a lippy. We need a lippy. So I'm going to show you my 5-minute makeup routine lippy, and then I'll show you this lippy that I have on right now, because when I do a full face, say for date night or something, the lips, the makeup, everything is different. But for the 5-minute makeup routine, I have been using these YSL like lip balm situations. This one is kind of pink. And then this one is more of a brownie nude. So what I do is I put the pink one on my bottom lip because it's larger. And then I put the kind of brownie nude on the top lip. I actually put these on first, and then I do the liner so that the liner is not so rare, but it's still there to kind of contour the lips. So that is my full 5-minute makeup, no makeup look. And I'm telling you, if you follow these steps, that's all you're going to need. No foundation, nothing else on the face. You're going to be able to get in and out. So if you're going on a cute little day date or something like that, say you and your girls are going thrifting, or y'all are going to shopping or whatever, and you can't be bothered, that 5-minute makeup going to be your best friend. I feel like this video is getting so long. So if you're enjoying today's video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, girl, and subscribe, okay? Now, the lip combo that I have on right now is the Lip Bar and Diera. This has been something that I liked instantly. You know how sometimes you receive PR or you receive a product, whether it's a gift or whatever, and you use it and you're like, you know what? I'm cool on that. I don't really like that. This was one of those things that I used and I instantly loved it. It's what I have on my lips right now. So it has Straight Living for the liner. This is, I believe these shades were custom made. So I fear that when this runs out, I won't have it, but this is the perfect pinky nude, okay? Perfect pinky nude. And then the gloss. So this is her I Don't Give a F gloss. And what does she call this? This is Flex. Love these. Again, I'm going to be so sad, so sad when this particular combo runs out. Now, there are several colors that are similar to these within the Lip Bars line, but this one, this is what I have on right now, and this is what I stand by. So good. All right, y'all, so we are going to pivot into some of my lifestyle favorites. The first one is this peel case here by Dosey. Listen, I've told you guys before, Instagram ads get me all the time. And this was definitely an Instagram ad, but I have been trying to get on top of my health for a number of reasons. And this is like step one for me. I'm not going to open it up too much so you guys won't get a glare, but there's a mirror inside. And then on the bottom, you have your days of the week, and then you can just fill her up. It's in this beautiful like blue color. Clearly, I've been having a moment with blue, all shades of blue at that, and it's kind of matte on the front. I love this for so many different reasons. Number one, if I need to like be on the go, say if you're someone who goes into the office or you commute, throwing this into your bag, it's going to be a lifesaver. And because it has a mirror, you can do your lipstick, check your hair, do your, mascara, whatever the case may be. It is so functional, but aesthetically, I find myself actually taking my vitamins because I want to pull, touch, and just like interact with this piece. I find myself to be like very tactile. And you'll see throughout this lifestyle category that the more I can just kind of touch and be present with things and interact with it daily, I feel like it just makes me smile. So that's why that is on my favorites list. Next up are these two mugs here. I picked these up from Amazon and I love them. They have this nice kind of ribbing detailing on them, and then the stripes, and then they have stripes on the back as well. These are so cute, and they hold the perfect, you hear me, the perfect amount of coffee. I love the size of them. I will have them linked down below. Next up in my lifestyle category is going to be my planner. I absolutely love this planner. Again, another really good Amazon find. On the front, it just has productivity, but on the inside, this is like a journal and a like planner in one. So it is going to have the calendar at the beginning of each month, of course, but then once you open it up, you'll have a space to write what's going on for the day, but then there's some reflective things on the side. So you have your top priorities, which I love. I love having something that makes sure that I am focused on what I need to focus on, because sometimes my mind is like big brain and I need to bring it down. Okay, I need to go from macro to micro. So the top priorities do that for me. Also, it has what I'm grateful for and my highlights of the day. The weekly reflection, this is a top tier experience, okay? This is a free therapy session because it is perfect. Let me give you the prompts. So it asks you what went well this week, what didn't go as planned, what did I discover this week, how do I feel about my progress, and what will I do differently for next week? I'm telling you, sitting down and actually answering those questions, but also paired with the gratitude that it has within there, it's just so good. And every week has like a notes section as well. That elevated my whole experience, the notes section, because I found myself using multiple notebooks because I'm the type of person where I'll do a brain dump first and then I'll organize my thoughts in my planner. Now I can do the brain dump within my planner, and this is a game changer. It was like under $20. They have lots of colors. I've been loving this sage green. So yeah, pick this one up. I am a music girly through and through. I have 2 record players in my home, one of which is right back there. A little bit more on that later. But I wanted to start doing a vinyl of the month within my monthly favorites. And these 2 are definitely on my list. Let me know if you know that reference down below from a different world. My list. Anywho, been loving Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life. Beautiful, beautiful record. This plays like a gospel album. I love this. And then this one here is the Commodores. I have this song for Zoom. And what's the other one? Easy. Zoom and Easy are songs that will just cleanse your spirit. I mean, if you know, you know. So these are my vinyls of the month. All right, next up, I have my book of the month, which is going to be my Bible, but the actual book that I'm in is Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy has 32 chapters. So I was basically have been reading a chapter a day, which is very feasible for me. It's not something that is going to overwhelm me at all. And I have been getting a lot of rich wisdom for the stage of life that I'm in. So Deuteronomy is perfect. And I love this cute little bookmark that Zeke got me from the book fair. It's so cute. Like the hubby and I have been setting apart time to read whatever books we have. And so, of course, I've been reading my Bible. And we were like, Zeke, when you go to school, we're going to need you to bring us back some bookmarks. So he picked them out. And it was the cutest thing what he came back with. But this is what he picked out for me. And I love that. Anytime he has to pick out something for me, he always gets something with purple in it because he knows I love purple. But yeah, Deuteronomy is my book of the month. All right, trying to stay on track here. I have one more lifestyle thing, very random, but listen, I'm a mommy, I'm a wife. We all do laundry. And this is not anything new, but I've circled back to it. And it is the Unstoppable Fresh Laundry Scent. This is so good. It smells divine. And the throw on it is almost like a candle. Every Saturday or Sunday when we are doing laundry, this smell fills not only our home, but like in the hallways, outside. It lasts on your clothes for so long. Highly, highly recommend. If you're someone like me who knew about it, but kind of put it down, pick it back up. Pick it back up. It is so clean. So good. Oh, I forgot one more lifestyle thing. I know I said that was the last one. Hold on, because this is a good one. These print fresh pajamas. I have had these stuck to my body since I've got them. It is a collaboration with Mackenzie Childs. Listen, I don't even have any Mackenzie Child like kitchenware. My first time getting something with Mackenzie Child was in fashion, and that makes sense to me. But these are so comfortable. It is in this beautiful material. I'm not sure of the material, but I will have it linked on the screen. I picked mine up in a size large, and I think you should stick with your normal size so that they're, you know, nice and roomy. But if you get on the site and they're running kind of low, sizing down is not a bad idea. But I love these. They're so super comfortable. As soon as I wash these, I put them on my body. And I sometimes will wash midweek, which is not like me because I'm not a big laundry girl. My husband normally does the laundry. I will watch midweek just to put these on again. They're so comfortable, perfect for spring and summer. They're very lightweight, very breathable because I'm not like a short set pajama type of girl, but I don't want something that's going to be like really hot. And this is the perfect set for spring and summer. Again, from Print Fresh, I will have a link down below. It smells so good. Those Unstoppables that I was just talking about. Too good. And I love the little felines on here. So cute. All right, let's get into some home decor. Now, I only have 2 things in home decor that I have been just really appreciating in my home. Like I was telling you guys in the lifestyle category, being able to interact with some of these pieces has just really helped like calm my nervous system. And this upgrade to my coffee bar here, the painting above the coffee bar. Ugh. When I tell you this piece feels like it has been in my home since we moved in, but it hasn't. I love this young man. I love the fact that he has this beautiful outfit on and the colors blend beautifully with my decor. The yellow in his top, the kind of burnt orange, the teal, beautiful colors. And I like the fact that it looks like he's kind of sitting at a cafe, which I thought was perfect for the coffee bar. So in the mornings, I will put on me a record, brew me an espresso, and literally stare at this. It never gets old. It is stunning. It is from Fab. I believe that's the name of it, but I'll have the information in the description bar down below. And I think I have a discount code for you guys as well. But yes, been loving the upgrades to my coffee bar. All right, the next and last home decor upgrades that I have that I've been loving, and that is my prayer corner. If you have been here for a while, you know that I started off wanting to have a prayer closet, and then we quickly, girl, swiftly, expeditiously moved to a prayer corner, and I could not be happier with this prayer corner. Within the corner, I have some albums above because listen, music is such a spiritual experience for me. I love that. I have two kind of spotlights there to kind of shine down on it. It's the perfect like reading area, again, for my Bible study. So these lights have dimmers on it. If my husband is in the bed with me, I can kind of turn these on, not disrupt him. Love this area. The chair is from Day Lane, and I actually consigned the little knot pillow that's there. Ugh. It's so cute. It's not doing too much. It's perfect and it serves its purpose. I love my little prayer corner. All right, moving on to some of my favorite skincare products. I'm going to be showing you kind of my lazy nighttime routine. All I do is wash my face with my La Roche-Posay. This is the purifying foaming cleanser for normal to oily skin. I am an oily skin girly. I love a good foaming wash, okay? After that, again, this is the lazy way. All right, we're trying to cut down on routines because ain't nobody got time for a long routine that we will not keep up with and will end up not even doing a routine at all. Okay, so wash with this. Afterwards, I'm going to spray my face down with this Mario Badescu spray. This is the aloe, herbs, and rose water one. And then I follow up with this Medi Cube. This is so super moisturizing, okay? So moisturizing. This is the collagen jelly cream. These three things, that's it. That's your nighttime routine. Now, I know there's several other steps, but when you just want to wash your face, hydrate it, and get in the bed, these are your three things. Now, if I am doing a little bit longer of a routine, I will add my hyaluronic acid moisture cream. This I got from my mom for Mother's Day. However, any type of hyaluronic acid in a cream form like this is going to be great. And then I also use these two ordinary serums as well, the niacinamide and the hyaluronic acid. So I double up on the hyaluronic acid. You don't have to do that, but I find that the serums and the creams perform a little bit differently. So again, this would be an extended portion of my nighttime routine. But listen, if I had a long day, we just came back from football practice. It's 8 o'clock. Everybody has eaten. I showered. These three things, that's the routine. All right, ladies, moving on to the last category, I believe, and that is hair. If you are new here, I love a beautiful, natural, soft, blowout type of vibe. This hair that's in my head, I have been loving. It is from Ywigs. This is a crochet install. All the information for this install will be in the description bar down below. I filmed a whole video on it. It is the best, okay? I feel like it is so lightweight. It is so natural. I can pull it up any kind of a way. I Love it down, highly recommend it. All the information will be down below. Now for my natural hair, I have been loving on my natural hair as well. And I'm telling you girls, loving on your natural hair and then putting it in an install, it shows, okay? Having a beautiful non-fried leave out is a recipe for a great install. Now, what I have been doing, like just on repeat, one of my rituals is a deep conditioner. This is the Shea Moisture Manuka and Honey Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Look, this is about gone. I love this stuff. I have gotten back into my natural hair bag, and I've also gotten back into using products as they are intended to be used. So I used to be one of the girlies that would put the mask on and leave it in my head all day, overnight, whatever, thinking, oh, I'm getting all the benefits. No. I went to the hair store and I actually purchased some of these like shower cap things. I put this on, put on my cap, sit underneath my hooded dryer for 15 minutes, wash it out, and it has made a world of difference. My hair is actually holding on to the moisture. My curls look nice and bouncy and juicy, and I'm contributing it to this and some other products that I'm about to show you. Now, I have two brushes that I want to show you. This one is a detangling brush. Listen, this is one of those Instagram ad things that I seen, and I was like, you know what? I want to try it. I initially bought it for my son, but he has since cut his hair. But we still use this actually to detangle his hair. This is a great detangling brush. I forget the name of it because it was on the handle and it rubbed off here. However, I will have it down below. But this has just cut down on my wash days. It's made me not so intimidated when it's time to detangle my hair. I love this brush. The next brush I was actually gifted in PR, and I love that it was a collaboration. So on the back, it has this beautiful art. So when it's sitting on my vanity, it just looks so good. It's kind of like how I was telling you about my peel organizer. It just makes you want to use the product more. The bristles on there, I'm not even sure if you can call them bristles, but they're wooden. And when you brush your hair, it's like this nice, beautiful massage. Ugh. I've been pairing this brush with my Botana oil as like a pre-poo treatment. My hair loves it. I'm telling you, these two brushes are needed in your routine. Highly, highly recommend. Oh, the other thing, I should have mentioned this when I was talking earlier about deep conditioning. So when I wash my hair, I have picked up this little scalp scrubber here. Just picked it up from TJ Maxx. It's not anything fancy. Ooh, girl, it's got hair all in it because I literally just washed my hair. Anywho, that shows you I use this product. But being able to get to that scalp and really like get in there, you know what I'm saying? Even with this install, I'm able to do so as well. The bristles are nice and flexible. So sometimes even with your own nails, you can kind of scratch your head. And that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use like the pads of your hands. So this makes sure that you never scratch yourself, but you're really getting in there, lifting up the dirt, also while creating some nice blood circulation as well. Love this. All right, and lastly, for hair, I have gone back to making sure to protect my hair from the heat, from the sun, from the humidity, okay? So I've been loving this Wow or Color Wow Dream Coat. I spray this on. Now, I use this so much that the wrapper has come off of it. This is a Design Essential heat protecting serum. These two together, I always get my curls back after every blowout, okay? These two really help to protect my hair. And like I said, I'm back in my natural hair bag. I'm back to taking care of my lovely tresses. And these, you need a good heat serum. All right, ladies, I think that is it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this roundup. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out and helps YouTube to push my videos out to a larger audience. And if you enjoyed my vibe this week, girl, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of the fam bam. That also lets me know that you guys want to see more of these style videos. Listen, in this economy, we need recommendations. Girl, what products are you using? Let me know down in the comments down below. They don't have to be really, really expensive. They don't have to be cheap either. They just need to work. Okay? I will see you guys next week. Bye, y'all. Oh, all the links will be down below. If you're interested in the Musetopia pieces, they will be down below as well. I will see you guys next week. Bye, y'all.